Dave Gerry, it is the joy of my life. You know I've been stalking you for years. Do you remember
I don't
those
know.
early
What is
days?
that? I don't know what that means. What does it mean?
I've been following you around on reporting assignments, and every time I saw you, I would be like, "Oh, Dave!"
Twice.
I mean,
Two
because
times.
I
I ran into you on a shoot. That's
Well,
not a
that
stalk.
you know of.
That's not a stalk. Oh, really?
yeah. Oh my.
You know what? He can walk through that.
Are we rolling on this? If
How you
if
doing?
Eva Longoria can
Dave.
Hey,
can
Dave.
get you, I can
How are
only
ya?
hope that I.
All right.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great.
Have you had the funnest time of your life? I mean, what was it like to kiss Eva Longoria? Be honest.
I probably get asked that question more than any other
Is that
question.
right? Also, it's so pointless,
no.
isn't it?
Clearly, it's not pointless. It's very important question. I mean, it was great. You know, she was a
Yeah. She's
great
cute,
person to
huh?
work with. She's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, just
What
got
did
a
you
great
think
sense
about
of humor.
the morality of your character?
It wasn't really a problem for me. It might have been a problem for some, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm a pretty liberal person, so.
So it was all good.
It was all
Tell
good.
me about what you're working on now.
I'm here shooting a film called The Tortured from Twisted Light Productions, the producers of the Saw movies, and I'm co-starring with Erica Christensen.
The Saw movies?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's one of those.
Yeah, it's
So
one of
is it-
those, but it's
is
a
it dark?
little different. It's a little more story-based, character-based, but it is very dark. and
What's
it-
your character?
I play a young father. You know, we're a young married couple. We desperately want to have a child. Cut to 5 years later, our 5-year-old son gets abducted and killed, and the judicial system kind of, doesn't give us the retribution that we're looking for. So we seek revenge. Yes.
Tell me about this fame then that you have found. I mean, you hit it big. You Desperate Housewives. You're recognized. I have not missed an episode. I want you to know I'm a faithful fan. But that was quite a coup. And how did
Yeah.
it change your life?
Well, it changed my life tremendously. But you know, celebrity is a slippery slope. You know,
Yeah.
it has a lot of ebbs and flows. And if
Tell
you
me
wanna,
about that. Tell me
if you
about
wanna
the
have a-
downside.
Well, I mean, if you want to have a long career, you know, you gotta take it seriously.
Yeah.
You know, and I've moved on to a lot more serious films over the last couple of years. You know, I have a film coming out where I star opposite Michael Douglas called Beyond a Reasonable Doubt.
Beautiful. When does that
Directed
come
by
out?
Peter Hyams. It should be sometime early next year,
Wonderful.
February or March. You know, and now I'm doing this film, and I have a film coming out in November called The Other End of the Line, which is a romantic comedy.
Beautiful.
MG
are you
MGM's
the
distributing.
lead? Or
Yeah, I'm the lead.
You're the
Yeah.
lead, of course you are. You have a wonderful face for
Thank
that.
you, thank
Tell
you.
me about working with someone like Michael Douglas. Do you learn from amazing actors like that?
I learned a lot from Michael. I mean, he really kind of like took me under his wing, invited me into his trailer. We had a couple long talks, and I'm really a perfectionist, and you know, sometimes to a fault. And he really told me, you know, you gotta enjoy the ride. You gotta enjoy what you're doing. You gotta have fun, and you gotta just trust it. You know, so.
See,
So
I
that's what I
hope you
did.
have a long and glorious career ahead of you.
Thank you, I
If
appreciate
you
it.
can turn out half as successful as Michael Douglas should be.
then you're on the road.
Seriously,
We
exactly.
always think you guys always are having a good time and enjoying the
I think
ride.
I think people would be surprised how much work it really is. You know, how long the hours are, and you know. But I mean, it's a labor of love, obviously.
Yes, you're fabulous.
All right, thanks a lot. I
You made
appreciate
my
it.
day.
Thank you.
Thank you for
All
coming
right,
and
take
chatting.